Hey guys, welcome back to Angie's Wood, and happy Saturday and happy Valentine's Day for 2026. So today, as you know, it is Valentine's Day and I'm very much single, but I am going out with my family for a Valentine's dinner, and I thought I would do a get ready with me as I had this video planned and I nearly forgot to do it. Current time is 4:30. We have to be at our reservation at 5:30, so I have an hour. So let's go. I just showered, so that's why my hair is looking really funky, and yeah, so let's go. So first I'm gonna do this, so don't mind the noises in the background. My dad is in the shower singing and mum is watching TV. So first I'm going to do my micellar water. I need to find micellar water. This one I got from Kmart. So if you guys find any, please put it down in the comments so I can go and grab more because I'm running out. So yeah, today I didn't do much today. I mainly just hanged out with my friend. What was her name? Oh god, I already forgot her name. But yeah, hanged out with her and her little sister. She's actually 20, so she's a year older than me. And then she has a sister who is 9 and a sister and a brother who is 7, and her mum is single because the father decided to leave her after they had their final kid, which was the brother. And she actually lives like the next street after me, so I live in Moorebank. And then she lives like the next suburb, but it's still in Moorebank, if you understand. So yeah. Oh, that's right, her name is Jemima. Her sister's name is Looney and her brother is just Jamie. So yeah. Next I'm gonna do these, but yeah, so we just decided to hang out today. We met at Moorebank Village, and we just hanged out for a couple of hours, and we had lunch together, and then we went home because her sister had ballet practice and her brother had basketball training, so she had to go because she practically looks after them all the time because her mom is like really busy with work and everything. And yeah, so and then we just, yeah, so we didn't do much. We were out maybe like, we met each other, it was what time did we meet? We met at 12, no, I left the house at 12:30, got there at 12:45, and we met at 1:15. Even though she lives like the next suburb from me, she took some time because her sister somehow lost her scooter, so she was trying to find it, but then she found it after and stuff like that. And yeah, but yeah. Yeah, so next I'm just going to put this on just under my eyes. But yeah, I had a really fun time with her. I haven't seen her since high school because, as I said, she is a year older than me, so she graduated school 2023. Yeah, and I graduated obviously the next year, so 2024 I graduated. And yeah, so she went to Moorebank obviously, I met her when I was in year 7. She was my helper. No, not helper. She was like the tall girl. So like when every time new year 7s come, the year 12s would give like the year 8s would give like a tour to the year 7s, and obviously she was year 8 at the time. She was 13 at the time when I met her, and then we've just been like acceptable, been friends since then. So yeah, and I was obviously sad to leave her and say goodbye to her when she graduated in 2023, and this was the first time back we decided to reunite, because she is, as I said, she's really busy sometimes with looking after her sisters, her sister and brother, and also she has a job. She works at the local cafe in at Westfields in Liverpool. So yeah, but yeah, so got to spend some time with her. Unfortunately, I didn't get to see the brother because he didn't really want to come along, but that's fine. We just decided to have a girls' day together for about, what, 3 hours. So but yeah, so, and I didn't get back home until 2:30, so yeah. But yeah, so, and then now I'm going out for dinner with my family, which will be good. We're going to Sporties, which is our local restaurant. And yeah, so yeah. Yesterday I had soccer trials. So I had soccer trials from 3 to 7. I've got a game next Saturday. No, not next Saturday. The next Saturday. So in the last week of February I've got a soccer game, and I will be versing the Holsworthy girls on Saturday, and then on Sunday we will be versing the Liverpool girls, because we are obviously the Moorebank girls, or well, we're actually called the Blue Angels, but like, you know, our like where we play is located in Moorebank. So yeah, oh shit. But yeah, so that was a very tiring day. So like yesterday I got up and I was cleaning my room, and then I actually went out with another friend yesterday. Her name is Julie, and I went out with her older sister. So Julie is 19 like me, but then her sister is 24, and we just went to Liverpool, and I saw my other friend who I went out with today. She was at work, and I said, oh, did you want to meet up? And she said, yeah, we can hang out. So that's how I done it. And then when I got home, I quickly had lunch, because it was a very late lunch. I had lunch at 2:30, and then I quickly got ready for training. And then Mum took me to the Chippy Norton South Park to practice, because that's where I do my training. And I was there until 7, didn't get home until 7:10. Then Mum and I watched a bit of the gardens, and then I went to go for my shower, and then I snuggled up in bed and watched Wiggles, just like the movies from the original Wiggles, because I still cannot stand the new Wiggles. They flipping annoy me, and even when I have kids, my kids will be watching the old Wiggles. They are not going to be growing up with the new Wiggles. So yeah. Right, so let me just quickly put one of these on again. I finally got a new one. Just quickly brush my hair. But yeah, so I didn't go to bed until I went to bed at 10:30. I was exhausted yesterday. So after watching like I think through like 3 or 4 movies of the Wiggles, I went to bed out like a lot by 10:30, and I didn't get up until 9:30 today. Or no, I got up at 8:30, and then I decided to clean out my drawers, these set of drawers, so when I go shopping I can fill them up again. So, and then I had breakfast at 10:30, got ready at 11:30, left the house at 12:30, met up with my friend and her sister. It was, as I said, it was 12:45 when I got there, and they didn't get there until 1. Well, we were meant to meet up at 1:15, but they didn't get there until like 1:25 because of the sister's incident where she couldn't find a scooter or something and stuff like that. And then we had a quick look around Moorebank Village, went into Woolworths, and then we went off to Macca's to have lunch. We didn't have lunch until like 1, I think it was 2:30 we had lunch. So, and then I had to quickly run back or scooter back to Moorebank Village to get milk, and then I got home, and then I relaxed a bit, and then I showered, and then now I'm here. So yeah, so I am all ready. I'm going to now go and get dressed, and I'll show you the final results. I'm not doing anything special with my hair. I'm just gonna let it air dry, and yeah, so I'll be back once I'm changed. Okay, so here's the final results. So here's my dress. This dress is from Myers or Miller, I'm not quite sure. And then I'm just going to pair it with my shoes, my white shoes. And then I'm also just going to pair it with my bag. So yeah, I'm just going to put some deodorant on. This is coconut vanilla scented, and man, it smells so good. And then I'm also going to put some perfume on. I'm going to combine these 2 perfumes today. Yeehaw, what the hell? I'm so sorry guys. Sometimes the camera has it mind of its own. So I'm going to do this one first actually. And I'm going to pair it with this one. And yeah. So thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you guys all next time. Make sure everyone has a happy Valentine's. Bye.